warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nadia Hanun Wenya Naura Latifah, NIM 22232300095 from class TBI 7D. Today I will be the presentation about my proposal. The title is Investigating the Effect of Duolingo Gamified Error Correction Mechanism on Student Pronunciation of English Vowel Phonemes at Junior High School Number 4, Bengkulu City. The first material about background of the problem. English proficiency in Indonesia is still relatively low, so speaking skills and pronunciation in particular are major challenge for students. Many studies shows that Indonesian junior high school students have difficulty pronouncing vowel phoneme such as a, e, a due to interference from their native language and lack of practice. Duolingo offers a gamified error correction features in the form of automatic feedback and repeat practice, but research specifically reviewing the effectiveness of these features on English vowel pronunciation in the junior high school context is still very limited. And then, research objective and question. This study aims to determine whether the use of Duolingo with a gamified error corrections mechanism can have a significant effect on students' ability to pronounce English vowel phonemes. The research question asks is whether there is a significant effect of using Duolingo gamified error correction mechanism on the vowel pronunciation skill of a grade at SMP 4 Bengkulu City. And the next, significance of the study. This study provides theoretical benefits in the form of contributions to the study of mobile assist language learning and gamification in pronunciation learning. In practical terms, the results of this study are expected to help teachers provide more engaging and effective learning media, as well as help students learn independently, increase their confidence, and improve their pronunciation through repeat practice and direct feedback. And the next, concept of pronunciation. Pronunciation includes the production of segmental sounds such as vowel and consonants, as well as suprasegmental elements such as stress intonations, and rhythms. English vowel phonemes are often a challenge for Indonesian learners because the Indonesian vowel system is simpler. To master English vowels, student needs repeat exposure, clear feedback, and accurate audio models. And then, Duolingo gamified error correction. Duolingo provides pronunciation exercise using speech recognition to evaluate students' sound production. When students mispronounce a word, the application flags the error and asks them to repeat it until they get it right. Gamification elements such as XP, level, streaks, and badges increase student motivation, encouraging them to practice more consistently. The next, advantage and disadvantage. The main advantage of Duolingo's error correction mechanism are instant feedback, high engagement through gamification, and repeat practice that strengthens phonological memory. However, this application also has limitations such as imperfect voice recognition accuracy, insufficient phonetic explanations, and the possibility of decreased motivation if the gamification elements are no longer appealing to students. And the next, conceptual framework. This study focused variable X, namely Duolingo's gamified error correction mechanism, and variable Y, namely students' vowel phoneme pronunciation skills. Duolingo automatic correction mechanism, repetitive exercise, and audio models are expected to improve students' vowel pronunciation accuracy. And the next material, research design. This study used a quasi-experimental design with two groups, namely the experimental group that received treatment using Duolingo and control group that learned using traditional methods. Pre-test and post-test were used to measure improvements in pronunciation skills. And then, population and sample. The research population consists of 330 A-grade students at SMP 4 Bengkulu City. The sample consists of 66 students selected through purposive sampling, then divided into experimental and control group of 33 students each. And then, instrument. Research instruments include pronunciation tests for pre-test and post-test, observation sheets, and documentation. Tests include word lists and minimal pairs targeting specific vowel phonemes, as assessed using a pronunciation rubric that evaluate accuracy, clarity, and intelligibility. And then, treatment procedure. The treatment was administered in 4 learning seasons using Duolingo. Students listen to audio models, pronounce words through a microphone, and receive automatic feedback from the application. The application requests repetition if student did not pronounce certain vowel correctly. And then, data collection. Data was collected through recorded pre-test and post-test of pronunciation observation of student activities during the treatment, and documentation in the form of photos, voice recording, and screenshots of students' progress on the Duolingo application. And the last material about data analysis. The data were analyzed using descriptive statistics and inferential tests. Pre-test and post-test were analyzed using normality tests, paired t-test for the experimental group, and independent t-test to compare the result of the two groups. Observation and documentation data were analyzed descriptively to support quantitative findings. Okay, that's all from me. Sorry if I'm mistake for the presentation about my proposal. Finally, I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.